guys, welcome back to my channel. It's the Shab Life. Okay, so I thought we could pay a little bit more attention to our glow today. So I want to go back in with It's All in the Eyes, the Arbonne palette, and we're going to switch it up a tiny bit. I think we're going to go, sand, juniper, and mahogany. So it's got a bit more of a purple tone to it. But hopefully you guys can see me okay. I've been searching around my house for a place that has good lighting. And like, when I talk about good lighting, I mean, my lighting is all very beautiful. But unfortunately, when I built this house, I didn't really consider the fact that, well, I didn't build it to film videos in it either, but like there's no good light in my house. It's terrible. I have something like 46 windows, and now I'm in my bedroom with a chair on everything on books. But you know what? It's going to work out. But yeah, it is a little bit annoying. So if you're ever going to build your own house, don't just buy your lighting for looks. Don't be like me. Okay, so we went in with sand, and I did the whole lid up into the crease like I talked about on my last one. And then because I'm lazy, I just flipped my brush. And we're going to do the other side. So juniper, really pretty. And of course, we're racing against the time because 10-minute mark. But just to do eyes and a bit of glow on our face, like if I can't do that in 10 minutes, it's crazy. Okay, so then I'm going to run from the inside on really just the lid with our juniper color. And so the beauty about Arbonne, not to mention the clean and sustainable and all those things that are really great for the environment and for your body, the price point is the same as, you know, your big heavy hitters at Sephora or whatever. But this stuff, you do not need a lot. Like this is probably going to last me 3 years. I know it has an expiry date on it, but who actually listens to those? Okay, so we're going in with mahogany. It's really pigmented. You do not need a lot. I have found that with all of my Arbonne products. The tanner, you don't need a lot. The lipstick, you don't need a lot. The bronzer, super pigmented. Like if you were to do like I used to do with my Tarte Cosmetics, I'd be like, no, there's no way you'd be like a big black streak. Well, not black, but brown. It would be not natural. Okay, so then we've did a little bit of a fade out. Like I said, guys, not a makeup artist, but I do love makeup and I do love looking presentable. So you just kind of roll with it, you know? Okay, so now you can see I just blend about to the middle of my lid. Okay, so that looks good, but like a little bit hard here and there because you guys know I'm going in with my, first off, I blow any of the crummies off my face. You do not really want to mix those in. Like I said, it's got lots of pigment and you might get little lines, a little bit eyeshadow under, which we don't want. Okay, so then it's just a light blend. I didn't have to do anything to my eyebrows because those are microbladed. So literally ballin'. I should find you guys a picture of my eyebrows before or lack thereof. They were effing terrible. Okay, so that's got a really nice blend outwards to our brow bone. I'm just softening. I fed my toddler, so we probably have 10 minutes, but I'm not making any guarantees. So again, with our All in the Eyes, we went in with sand, and then we went in with, so sand on the base, juniper on just the eyelid, and then I used the mahogany from about halfway out to the end, just to add that little bit of a dark on the end, but not too high. Okay, so then we're gonna go in with our Starlight Glow palette. Guys, we're talking highlighter, bronzer, and blush all in one. What? Okay, so now I take my medium-sized little Tarte Cute thing. I don't really do blush. Some people do, some people don't. But we're just gonna do a little bit of the Stardust. Like, I mean a little bit. Now we're gonna do our brow bone. And we're going to do our cheekbone and up just above. Okay, and you're going to be really light because it's not supposed to be heavy. It's a highlight, right? It's an accent. But you're right. Oh, yeah. 5-day hair. Definitely just put some dry shampoo on it rather than washing it. Okay, so I don't know if you guys are going to be able to get the same light I'm getting, but I'm going to try hair. Can you? Oh, it's a little bit in my hair. Can you see that? Well, I can. Okay, and then even if I want to get wild, I do a little bit on my Cupid's bow. I do a little bit. Oh yeah, you should probably be able to see that. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay, so that was Stardust. That was their the Starlight Glow palette. Okay, so then second brush down. And if you really wanted to get wild, like I said about the bronzer, it is super lovely, super pigmented. So I go in with my larger brush, which is looking kind of beat up. And I just dab, dab, dab. And then to help with the snatching, I always go underneath. Okay, that's going to create the illusion of a shadow and like all that up in here. Okay, plus, I do warm up to here and then not my ears. So I usually do a tiny bit on my ears so it's not so light, dark, light. Don't forget to clean your jewelry. It's packed full of makeup. Okay, and I already warmed up the things I want to warm up. Some people go back in, well, maybe they would bronze and then highlight, but it's too complicated for me. So I feel like I don't need that many layers. Okay, now, again, stubs are us with my eyelashes. So we're going to go back in with my ancient eyelash glue. And, they have a little strip. You guys know how to do strip lashes. But if you don't, it can be a bit intimidating. So why is there a bubble? Okay, so you're just going to do enough, okay, along that line that's made to hold glue. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, so you can see it's kind of gray. My eyelashes that I like to use are Ardell Demi Wispies, okay? Like since the beginning of time, they've been making those and I like them the most. I like dramatic, but I don't like too heavy. I feel like if I put on really heavy eyelashes, I look like a cross-dresser. Go figure. Okay, so then, like I said on my last video, I place to the center of my lid, give it uno momento, pull down. And you guys might wonder, what are you doing today, Shelby, that you have to put all this lovely makeup on and like wear a collared shirt? I'll tell you what, I'm going to buy a rug cleaning machine. If you can't dress up for that, what can you dress up for? You know what I mean? If getting groceries and buying home appliances is not a good enough reason to get dressed up, well, then I might as well never leave my house and stay in my pajamas. Because I'm a stay-at-home mom. Well, now I own my own Arbonne business, but I'm a stay-at-home mom. I do everything from home, and I take care of my house and my family. So I'm getting dressed up to go buy a rug cleaning machine. Canadian Tire, here we come. I don't give a shit. I dress for my message every single day. Like, rain or shine, absolutely no fail. It doesn't matter what it is I'm doing. I figure you have an opportunity every morning to shape the kind of day you want to have. And I shape it by putting my best foot forward and dressing up in something that makes me feel like I can kick ass and take names. And that's literally, I should write you guys out my Shelby's 10 commandments because they're pretty fucking hilarious. But like words to live by, no doubt. I mean, don't take them too seriously because I don't. But there's just certain things that I do. Okay, so, excuse me. We got that puppy placed. Oh, and my glue is called Duo. I think that was a Shoppers Drug Mart drugstore score. It might have been from Sephora, but it's got that dark color to it. And I find a lot of time when I wear eyelashes, they're already like heavy enough so I don't eyeline. That's why I haven't really got on the magnetic ones, because you've got to do a line and then place them. That's what the magnetic properties are inside the liner. So I feel like it looks a little bit too heavy. I could do this on my way to Canadian Tire, but I feel like when you have to add the eyeliner, it's almost like going out. Anyway, really, I draw the line there. Who knows? Okay, so we must be creeping up to our 10 minutes, but I'm here to tell you we're done. Okay, so I had obviously finished up my face, which was with all my Arbonne products, and I'm absolutely loving. I'm not wearing anything on my lips, but just my little Arbonne coconut balm, like chapstick. But you guys know I had my lips microbladed, so they're going to have more color than whatever. Then we went in with our all in the eyes, and then we went in with our glow palette to get that. Then we shellacked our chin with our bronzer. And then we went in with our Ardell Wispies. So, and 4-day-old hair, which you just spray and let it happen. So that's how we get glowy. Okay. Love you guys. See you again.